We on? Alright, first and foremost, we want to say Carl, Halayim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. The Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth, in sincerity and truth, and present their bodies as a living sacrifice, as you see here, like these men here, alright? And Shalom to the few sisters that do listen to us as well. Alright, this is Brother Yahweh from the Great Millstone, Chicago County. We got the Elder Yacht and Elder Latazawanya, you know, with me, and we just we about to go in on these niggers, so to speak, alright, and the things that's to come. Because, you know, we got a lot of scoffers out here, alright, a lot of reprobates, a lot of rebellious niggers, a lot of people that heard this truth and just threw it away, not even really seeing the changes in the world. So, you know, I'm going to just kind of let the brothers get into it.
Alright, this is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, and I'll start at 12. It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it.
Right, and we know that America is modern day Egypt, is modern day Sodom, all right? Pursuing a lot of scriptures, but mainly pursuing that Revelations, all right, what's that, 11 and 8? The dead body shall lie in this great sea, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, Deuteronomy 28:68. There you shall be sold to your enemies, go to Egypt in ships, all right? You got an Egyptian pyramid on the back of the dollar with New World Order. You got an Egyptian obelisk in the center of America called, what's that, fucking Washington, D.C. That's the Egyptian obelisk, man. Yeah. This is Egypt.
No, yeah, this right here, America, and everything that it's about is strength. It's everything, the democracies, philosophies, everything that they push, you know, is wickedness, and it's this right here, Egypt right here. Matter of fact, I go up to verse 10. It says, Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. So the Most High is not going to allow us to continue to be here, okay, forever and ever and ever and ever. It was just a period of time that we had to be here, and for a purpose, okay? But this is talking about right here. So it says, I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before. So this letting you know, this is not talking about ancient Egypt. All right, this is talking about spiritual Egypt, which this here is spiritual Egypt, this place that we're living in right now. All right, it says, and I will destroy all the land thereof. Okay, so this land is going to be destroyed, and verse 12, it says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that God shall bring upon it. And it's going to bring upon it because of all its wickedness, all its unrighteousness, okay? All its death and disease. That's just what this present evil world is about right now, is death. And if you're about this present evil world and want to live your best life and have fun and be according to the course of this world, then you love death, all right? And you're going to be part of the judgment and punishment of this place, all right? We understand that 2/3 are not going to hear, all right? But we got to get them the warning anyway, like it tells us, all right? It commands us, hey, man, give them the warning, and the blood is off your hands.
They say whether they hear for a bill.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't care if you niggas don't agree or disagree.
Yeah. We just letting you know, man. You got something real quick? Oh, okay. So it says, verse 13, it says, They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with the fearful consolation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. All right. See, the Lord is stirring up all these things that's already happening, but it's nowhere like near the apex of you know, its total fulfillment, right? But this is the beginning of Jacob's trouble. We here, man. All right. And all these things are gradually going to happen to the snowball effect, you know, comes to where it gets bigger and bigger and more and heavier, and just is happening. You know what I'm saying? To where your regular, like the brother say, Negeropean, they know. You know what I'm saying? They know, because right now you got little Junebug, you know, that's eating cereal and playing 2K, smoking blunts all damn day. You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing, and they don't feel nothing right now. Like the government shut down. You know what I'm saying? Right now they don't know. Man, who gives a fuck about a government that ain't affecting us? The whole thing of 2008 recession. Who? Recession what? What that mean?
Right. Niggas don't have property for that to affect them.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's about to be things that's going on in this present evil world before the destruction happens that Junebug and them gonna be feeling it. Right. Ain't gonna be going to go get no your wildwood what was it, the backwoods.
Both of them.
You know what I'm saying?
Both of them. Hey man, I did security in the gas station, man. All them niggas get is Doritos, like wildwood soda, and some goddamn every type of blunts.
Yeah.
Every Blackwood, Backwood, Optimo. You would think they was sponsoring these niggas.
Yeah. You know? And you're right. Your food, your mics, you know what I'm saying? Your outfits, your Gucci.
No, that $400 hair hat that the black woman get.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to get that, man.
Yeah.
You gonna be happy if you get a little piece of cornbread.
Man, they gonna be happy to get some tampons.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. This place is it's all out hell coming to this place.
And these niggas don't know shit right now, man.
They think we just bugged out niggas in good dresses. But that's why the scriptures say when these things come to pass, surely they will know what? That a prophet has been there amongst them. Because we out here for our salvation. If we wanted likes and views and money, we would have stayed our ass in the world, man. And I'm speaking for myself, man. Yeah. We want salvation.
Yeah. And that's why that Hosea, man, it talks about my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. That's right. They don't know who they are. They don't know how they should conduct themselves. They don't know what's going on in the world. They don't know that the one that they love, Esau, Edom, all right, their number one enemy. They don't even know that they have an enemy. They don't know not to trust them.
Hey, but Esau know that. The white man knows that you're his enemy. He teaches kids from the day up. His kids coming up, little, they grab their hand. I go, those niggas, honey, come closer. What you teach her? They got a white man. The white man is Jesus. The white man the police. The white man is God. The white man Santa Claus.
Yep.
Dumb nigga.
Yep.
Go ahead, man. Yeah. This 2nd Ezra 6:20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, will I show these tokens. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. And the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The women, so this is going to the end time, right? The truth is going to be coming out. And what do we see? The men of the Lord is speaking this truth. The books are open now, man. We had to understand it through the Holy Spirit from through His Son Yahushua. All right, and the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The women shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up. A preemies be happening all the time, man. Shit is going to only get crazy out here. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. That's what the brother's going into, man. It's going to be suddenly, man. And all these stores and shit just going to get whatever you desire, man. Shit's going to be shut down, man. Hey, what they got a terminology called the day that the earth stood still. Yep. Hey, it says the victor shall fail, man. All right? And that trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. Alright, so it says that trumpet's gonna blow, everybody's gonna be afraid suddenly, man. Out of nowhere, they're gonna wake up into a nightmare. Like that movie, with Batista. Yeah. They get off the train and shit. They was thought it was normal. They just get off the train. Yeah. Bushwick. They just get off the train thinking everything's normal. Next thing they go upstairs, nigga get shot, blown up. It's chaos, man. Pookie them leave grandma's house, they get on some gangster shit. Hey, go out there getting, yeah. That's when it affected the Pookie them. Yeah. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they should not run. Like the brother said, man, the day the earth stood still. He said the waters ain't gonna run for 3 hours, man. Hey, that's why the Lord Yahushua, who the world called Jesus, that's why these niggards didn't like him. They didn't like him. You know why? Because he said because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. He spoke of the destruction to come. Alright? He spoke of the destruction to come. Alright? That's why the world didn't like him.
God.
Go ahead, brother.
Oh, okay. Right. So now here it is. All these things are about to happen. Okay, where it's about to be unrest. All right, mayhem, concentration camps, race riots, martial law, famines. Okay, quarantine in cities, neighborhoods. Okay, where you can't get from here to there. And matter of fact, you ain't gonna wanna go nowhere.
That's right.
You know, see, but those are the things that's coming right soon. But then, directly after these things, all right, the destruction is coming. Okay, because of all the wickedness and unrighteousness of this world. But this is 2 Peter 3:10. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up." All right, and they come as a thief in the night. But guess what? Like Paul said, that day shall not overtake you as a thief. Why? Because you're measuring the time diligently in itself. It's saying that you see these things coming. All right, and you're going to know around the time because all of the signs that was left us, which are the prophecies that's happening.
Look at the RFID chip.
Yep.
In broad daylight.
Yes.
It's in broad daylight now.
Yes.
You don't have to go on like the brother was talking one, Benji said the other day when we was in the car. You don't have to go on alternative news. You don't have to do a deep search. Shit, it's on Fluff News. It's on Dr. Oz. All right? It's all on fucking Instagram.
That's it.
Pookie and them know what it is, shit.
Right.
Then you got the nigga the rap, nigga the bugged out, nigga Kid Boo. He took the shit on Instagram like he was fucking taking some cough syrup and said embrace the future.
Hey,
the chip.
And it's here. You know what I'm saying? It's here. All these things is here. And in the last couple ones is the chip and World War III. And guess what? World War III is being stirred up right now too. All that's in the works of happening right now. This is how we know. This is it. This is it. Okay? And because this is it, it says, seeing, 2 Peter 2:3, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? So now how are you gonna be ready? What kind of conduct should you have in these last days? That's why it says in Romans, it is high time to awake out of sleep. It is high time to know who your enemy is so you can know all the lies you've been told. All right, and then know that you should be born again and pour out all the lies and be like a child, humble yourself and being learned, all right, and the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the same wisdom and knowledge and understanding that's going to be the stability of the times and strength of salvation, man.
Right. That's why the scriptures say righteousness delivered from death, man. That money ain't going to get you shit, man.
Right.
You gonna be trying to eat that money. You had niggas making jokes, look, I'm eating with the money. Take 2 loaves of bread with the money. Hey, you niggas gonna eat that money for real.
Hey, and like you say, it ain't gonna save you from death, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? That knowledge right there goes into dealing with the times right before the destruction, which is Jacob's trouble and the apex of it, and it's dealing with actual salvation from the judgment, the death. You know what I'm saying? Because it says, for wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So you're going to be stable in your mind because of the knowledge, all right? And you also is going to be the strength of your salvation.
Right, so we know this written, Salaki. We know this written, and we know why this is happening. You niggas that don't know actually what's happening and why it's happening, you ain't gonna have no hope, man.
Right.
So all that talking shit on the comment board ain't nothing.
Ain't gonna save you.
Right. You done talked all this shit, now what?
Wait, right. What discipline have you shown? What obeying have you did?
Well, what warning have you done?
Yeah, exactly.
What warning have you done?
Yep.
You ain't blowing the trumpet.
Even if you took the route of, you know how Paul said to Gentiles, you know, don't worry about the law, just abstain from idols and things off from blood. So you may not have as much discipline. All right, but what warning have you done? You ain't got no excuse for that shit.
Right, exactly. And that's part of the job, man.
That's right.
That's part of even in the law, man. You know what I'm saying? To have those works. So going back to 2 Peter 3 and 11, it says, seeing then that all these things should be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be? What should be your conduct? What should be your mindset? All right. It says, in all holy conversation and godliness, holy conduct, separate from the world, okay? Separate from this present evil world. Because if you're with this present evil world and your mindset is in this present evil world, then you're going to get caught up in this judgment.
Because you count as a sodomite, man.
Yep.
This world got the spirit of sodomites on it, man. If you part of this shit, you enabling sodomy, man.
That's it.
Niggas walking around with a mock brain twisted shit, man. This is ridiculous.
Whole hair salons for niggas.
Yep.
Nail salon. You got some more camera about that.
Okay. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, wherein, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless, without spot from this world, without spot from wanting the money, cars, clothes, and the hoes, and success, and living your best life in this world, man. Because you're going to get caught up with all those things that's happening, man. Stop being a Negeropean, man. Come up out of this world, man. Anybody get it?
I'm done. I don't want to
oh, wow.
Hey, look, Daniel 12:1, man. Hey, but with that being said, call Halayim,
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash.
Double honor to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone who taught us this truth, to the hopeful elect, Shalom.
And we smoked on that dish just